The Daily Code Snippet. A few episodes back, we discussed the history of CSS. CSS 1 was released in 1995, and CSS 2 was released in 1997. Browser support of CSS drove development, and there was fierce competition between the browser developers that led to an inconsistency in what CSS was supported. So this is a key reason why web designers must spend time testing cross-browser compatibility. We must make sure our websites will display comparably on various devices, operating systems, and browsers. CSS 3 was released in 1999, and its development is ongoing. Older browsers may not support all CSS 3 code. When a CSS property does not display as expected, it is referred to as a browser quirk or CSS bug. So when you encounter a problem with your style and you determine it is not an issue with your code, it may actually be a compatibility issue. There are websites that compile these browser quirks and CSS bugs that you can reference to see if a problem has been seen before and if a workaround has been developed. One can also search for a particular property and you can find out the browser support for that property. It may be a property supported by Google Chrome but not just supported by Apple Safari. It may be that you haven't updated your browser and a newer browser would support that property. Here is an example of a chart you may find about a CSS property or value. This is from Mozilla's developer site, and it is showing a browser compatibility chart for the value revert for inheritance. Revert is not supported by Internet Explorer or Samsung Internet. However, there is a note to look at the implementation notes to get more information. The numbers presented in the chart show the version of the browser that now supports revert. So you would need Google Chrome 84 or later for revert to be supported. The current release is Google Chrome 91. Presented by Designers Learn Code.